As the world collapses into anarchy, we set out to explore the house Bear left behind in search of his missing family. Following the recent discoveries, Bear has mastered time and intends to use it to find the cause of his loved one's disappearance. We will explore Bear's old home, a typical ABearican household from the 1950s, and also discover an altered, and corrupted version of it. As we travel between these two eras, we have to figure out what happened and solve the mystery that surrounds Bear's home. Yet in the midst of these two very oppressive universes, we sense that Bear's experiments have lured a rather unusual guest. Welcome back, Bear Pack. If this is your first time in, welcome to the den. I'm your Bear in the Area Music Bear. Today we will be playing Reminiscence.
Maybe this time.
Whoa. What the fuck?
I've got to find them. I haven't much time.
Can I? Let me hit that thing up. Whoa! That's some good stuff right there. Got a flashlight? I like the sense of urgency right at the gate, but then you can't go anywhere. Oh! What? Wasn't there trash just over there? To the bad boy again. Whoa! Oh! Well, shit. Whoa! Can I go through here now? Uh-huh. Whoa! Whoa!
Mankind's greatest discovery, or mankind's greatest farce. A Sacramento man claims to have discovered the secrets of time travel that the scientific community is baffled with. Mankind's greatest discovery. Mankind's greatest discovery, or mankind's greatest farce. A Sacramento man claims to have discovered the secrets of time travel
so
that the
long.
scientific community is baffled with.
What's crazy is that dude kind of sounded like me, I think, a little bit. Am I tripping? This. Controversy surrounding Shasta Dam. Dam workers claim unpaid hours. Antique Horde Show. I love the Antique Horde Show. Look at that TV, man. I want a TV like that. Roll back. Correct. Stuff. Get out of my way. I'm a time-traveling bear, goddamn. Got up in here. Hold on here. Hold on. Feel like I'm jumping the gun a little bit here. Just check. Just look around a little bit. Doctor, you must understand that when presented with such a claim, we openly have our doubts about its legitimacy. I normally wouldn't even bother responding to something this far-fetched as this, but your schematics. What? As this, but your schematics, as unlikely as it may be, have some legitimacy to them. Oh, I would have recommended not speaking to the press first. If this really does work, this will change the world as we know it. And I can't guarantee you it will be for the best. Oh, Oppenheimer shit. What?
Why does it sound familiar?
The fridge, though. If I want to go touching this shit. Oh. 1 minute. Went right through my foot. Went right through my foot. Whoa!
Here? Maybe I should try the clock at the lobby again.
A 32-year-old woman and a 4-year-old child who've gone missing this week in the surroundings of Sacramento, leader. Police are still on the lookout for a 32-year-old woman and a 4-year-old child.
My fault. It was all my fault.
Really shouldn't beat yourself up.
This won't work without a pendulum. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Pendulum. Just still cranking away, man. That's a whisk. I don't think that'll help us. Grab that knife? No? Little shit. Oh, key.
I've got to go back to that lobby. Find that old clock.
Got the key to the lobby again. As per our 3 last letters, we are sorry to inform you that we do not have a Alan Morrow working here, nor have we had such a person employed. We would kindly ask that you stop attempting to contact us on the subject. Furthermore, we at the Research and Development Department have no knowledge of any of your relatives participating in the experiment, nor are we aware of any physical harm coming to the staff and or test subjects. Again, we request that you stop contacting us on the subject, as you are clearly mistaken. Respectfully, Jebediah H. Smith. P.S. If you don't stop contacting us, we're going to break your kneecaps. Oh, what the fuck? Why is everything shaking? Oh. Man. I think I seen that guy somewhere. And now back to looking for some fucking pendulum thing. Sheesh. Alright, let me just look around here.
Police are still on the lookout for a 32-year-old woman and a 4-year-old child.
Loud ass TV.
The date is January 6, 1958. Carter shall be appeared later this spring of 1958. American physicist.
Guy? The pendulum.
It's frozen solid? There's gotta be a way to get that out.
Maybe. Doctor, I am writing this in the hope that it reaches your eyes only. We need to discuss the side effects of this technology ASAP. The rest of the research team is beyond apathetic to the studying the subject further. There is a direct connection between the storms in the Southeast Asia and our experiments. What the fuck? Of that I am certain. The storm's growth coincides with our use of the technology. More importantly, I'm aware of what happened during the experiment, of what lied in between. We really must discuss your experience then to gauge your sanity and to your commitment to this project, because, to be completely honest, you have been acting very strange since that encounter. What do you mean it promised you something? Urgently, Jim Dagwoods. Pentagon Research and Development. Okay. Pentagon Research Development. I probably should have read that part. That's from the Pentagon? Wild. I think they would call it something else.
The date is January.
Oh, wait. Can I... Okay, I can't turn back time. Turn back time. Okay, the door's open again. Fuck, it's not there. Okay. Is this the same? I know that the department keeps asking you this, and every time you've chosen to dodge the question, but I really must ask, for the sake of your own curiosity and perhaps our safety, this question again. Just how on earth did you come up with some of these schematics? With all due respect, your background in physics doesn't come close to explaining how you came up with such an advanced design. This is miles ahead of what the greatest minds have been doing for decades. Usually, we'd accuse someone like this of having simply stolen someone else's work, but in your case, I don't think anyone alive is capable of coming up with this. These designs look completely foreign. Would appreciate an honest answer, Jim Dagwoods, Pentagon Research and Development. Wild. Oh, okay, let's go back and get some fucking shit. Whew. Let's hit this shit up. Ugh. Fucking door's gone. They moved the door? Well, son of a bitch.
No, is that you?
Yeah. Stab it. You're scaring me. Wait. Guys? I might have fallen into the back rooms. Need this?
Pendulum? Are any of my clocks missing pieces?
The date is January 6, 1958.
Jesus fucking. Oh, there's a thing.
Is that a tape in that cuckoo's mouth?
Yeah. Give me that. Damn bird. Oh. That changed something. I have a tape now. Oh, they did not like that I did that. Oh. Tape player right here. God dang. Ah, God.
Are you happy, honey?
One blessed is the man
The new TV Daddy Brothers.
who walks not in this counsel of the wicked, nor
Now we can watch TV together in Daddy's and Mommy's room.
stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers.
Ugh. God damn. They slammed a door handle into the wall. Oof. Gotta take a deep breath. Merc. Alright. Drive a big truck, gonna kick some ass.
The use of consumer-grade time travel technology has been outlawed today after numerous scandals, its connection to meteorological disasters across the globe, and several studies into various cases of hallucination, delusional tendencies, and the loss or change of long-term memory.
Interesting. Somebody's just throwing shit around in here. Let's head back over to the other world. Whoa. What's this? I leave.
Later this week, for time...
Hold on here. Take a look. Same one. Dr. Herherher, I'm going to confide in you. Yes, we have data that shows a link between the meteorological disasters and our use of time travel technology. Well, I mean, I have been using it this entire time. That said, you're a smart man. You know what the consequences would be if such information went public. And you're smart enough to understand that whatever catastrophe is going on the other side of the world will be properly resolved in time. We can't risk the amazing economical growth this country's had thanks to our technology. Oh, I'm sure you understand the ramifications of undergoing such an investigation and would ask for your cooperation in keeping this under wraps. Your silence is golden. Christopher Sheffield, Pentagon R&D Department Director. Oh, he's the director. Oh, shit. Am I the guy? Am I that dude?
Later this week, the Time Machine's inventor releases a new book titled The End of Regret, in which he claims that, with his invention,
It's telling everybody.
feel regret again. But why regret something you did if you can simply go back in time and do it over?
True. There's probably people I would punch in the face. What the fuck? I've caused a paradox. I'm downstairs here. Let's set up the old. Whoa. Mm-hmm.
So how can you describe your journey back through time?
Well, the details are blurry, but it's the jump in itself I can mostly recall.
The jump.
Yes, the jump through the space between time. A sort of violet-blue space dotted with bright white motes. And we weren't alone.
Huh.
So how can you describe your journey
There's a safe.
through time?
I don't remember the code. Maybe she said it to something she saw on TV.
So how can you describe your journey back through time? So how can you describe your journey back through time?
Well, the details are blurry, but it's the jump in itself I can mostly recall.
The jump.
Yes, the jump through the space between time. A sort of violet blue space dotted with bright white motes. And we weren't alone.
Violet blue space dotted with...
Describe your journey back through time.
Well, the details are blurry, but it's the jump in itself I can...
Okay, alright.
Jump.
Yes.
Let's look around.
The use of consumer-grade time travel technology has been outlawed today after numerous scandals, its connection to meteorological disasters across the globe, and several studies under various cases of hallucination, delusional tendencies, and the loss or change of long-term memory.
Damn it, I have all of that. I wonder if, maybe I'm being afflicted. Oh, we got another letter. Dr. We are contacting you a final time to ask you to stop writing to the Sacramento City Archives, as we do not have the information you requested, and we have checked numerous times to make sure that we in fact do not have that information. We have no records of a and furthermore, we have no record of a wedding involving you and the previously mentioned We are suspecting that this to either be a juvenile prank or that you should seek professional help. In your case, it's the latter. We wish you the best. Wow. If you are former, we will be contacting authorities if this continues. Respectfully, Joshua Tomar. Okay. It's got roasted. I think those letters are to me. Asking questions, man. Shit.
The use of consumer-grade time...
Come back here and sit it up. Something about something.
Through time.
Storm spread across Indian Ocean.
Jump in itself I can mostly recall.
Contact lost with
Jump through the space
multiple nations.
time. A sort of violet blue space dotted with bright white motes. And we weren't alone.
Something that he said there.
Can you describe your journey... So how can you describe your journey back through time?
Let's count the lamps. He said violet first,
Consumer-grade time
then blue.
technology has been outlawed today.
So we'll do
The use of consumer-grade time travel technology.
one here. 1,
The
2,
use
3,
of consumer-grade
4,
time travel technology has
5.
So how can you...
6. What the fuck?
Damn it, I don't have time for this. I've got to go back.
I'm late? Okay. Fucking with my count, man. Whoa. Okay, we hit that up.
Later this
We need to go back to
releases a new book titled
over here. 2. Yeah, fucking see. Two. One 378421.
unveiled what he claims to be time-traveling. We have confirmation that the storms have reached Miami.
What the-
Authorities are organizing a
What the hell?
to decide if an evacuation shall be ordered. Stand by. It is an abomination! a perversion of our Heavenly Father's grand design. Look,
Oh, come on. Oh, shit.
War from Southeast Asia. These accusations are clearly a communist plot against the new developments on the Sacramento disappearing story tonight, as police are suspecting you to be responsible. The man who stole his wife and child alive.
Still have time.
New developments on the Sacramento disappearing story tonight, as police are suspecting you to be responsible. The man who scorched his wife and child alive, supposedly in the name of progress, only for the world to hold you in ridicule. New developments on the Sacramento disappearing story tonight, as police are suspecting you to be responsible. The man who scorched his
I can't see.
child alive, supposedly in the name of police are suspecting you to be responsible. The man who scorched his wife and child alive, supposedly in the name of
It gave me the code, but... Okay. Whoa!
$378-421. That's the code to the safe.
Album?
So how can you describe
Whoa! I'll be back. What? The TV's turned towards the wall? All quiet on the Eastern Front. Freak storm situation under control. Help mobilized. Time traveling, unrelated. Hey, what? Whoa! My family's disappearing. What the hell?
So how can you describe your journey back through time?
Well, the details are blurry, but it's a jump, and it sounds like it most.
What?
A sort of violet blue space.
Let's go down this one.
Well, the details are blurry. It can't be too late. It can't be.
You weren't alone.
I swear to God, the rest of
Shit.
the testify to this, but you know, it was hallucination. I didn't realize.
What do you mean you weren't alone?
I swear to God, the rest of the crew can testify to this, but you know.
Quiet, 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 quiet.
Lost stories you heard.
Quiet, quiet.
Yes, and that's suspected.
Quiet, 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 quiet.
They're not hallucinations. They're real. And whatever contacted us in that space was very real.
What do you mean you
Let's go this way.
It's toying with me.
Come on.
I still do this. I still have time.
claim you were contacted?
Slam on me.
Something big, dark, and evil.
Evil? How could you tell?
Still quiet.
Visions. Promises of wealth and power. Of the immense potential of this technology.
Ah, well, he certainly isn't wrong there, is he?
No. We could tell it was evil. It knew very personal things about us, things we would never tell anyone. And he was offering us a solution.
I said, dude, dude was like, what do you mean we have a deal, or whatever the fuck he said.
More like he changed things for us. Fellow crewmates.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. Mm-hmm. Just shut that. Alright, we'll go downstairs. Our clock down here?
The song. That's it. That's the song. What? What happened? I was supposed to remember. It was supposed to be over.
What? Can't touch that no more. Oh.
Was that always here?
Was it? I think it was. Wasn't it?
No,
There's a door there.
It couldn't be.
Oh, you're tripping. I'm fairly certain there was a door there.
Late. It is too late. You have fulfilled your purpose admirably. Drunk on your own denial, tearing the way onto your world open with every step. You could have stopped it, you know. But now, you are too late. Cling to the false hope I have given you. Return and delay the inevitable. It matters not. Soon enough, there will remain none but me.
Whoa! What if... Wild. Well, we have made it to the end of this video. I want to thank you, Bear Pack, so much for watching. Don't forget to paw that like button and claw the subscribe. This is your Bear in the Area Music Bear, signing off.